a leading institution in training and innovation for cooperative development.
Cooperative
values,
quality and
excellence, service delivery, and good governance, professionalism, honesty, and great teamwork. In God we trust to train for research and consultancy, empowering learners with quality education for the good of a nation, for cooperative development.
cooperative
Values,
quality and
excellence, service delivery, and good governance, professionalism, honesty, and great teamwork.
Let us pray. Our dear Heavenly Father, you are alone God to be worshipped. No other God, and without you, there is nothing we can do. That is why this UK fifth graduation ceremony, we are committing it unto our own hands. We are thanking you, God, for this day. We are thanking you because of our University Council, University Management, and all members of staff. We are thanking you even more because of our graduates and all other students who are now going to be honors online. It's not because we would like it that way, but God, there's nothing that happened without your knowledge. Despite all these pandemic COVID-19 pandemic, you have enabled us to have a graduation, and you have managed to save your students to graduate. Thank you, God, because it has been your able hand. And now today, we're asking that your kingdom may come, and that, God, you are going to help us. You are going to help us to start with you, God, and to end with you. We are thanking you, God, for everything, and we glorify thy holy name. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in accordance with the Cooperative University of Kenya Statute 26 and the Universities Act of 2012, I declare this assembly the fifth congregation of the Cooperative University of Kenya. In accordance with the Universities Act number 42 of 2012, clause 38(5), the functions of the Chancellor shall be performed by the Chair of Council. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the DVC Academic Affairs to guide the next part of the program. Thank you.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the CUK 2019-2020 valedictorian, Mr. Saduku Wekesa Enos, a student of Bachelor of Science in Finance who excelled in various university activities and scored first class of 71% mean score, to make a few remarks.
the Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, Deputy Vice Chancellors, all distinguished invited guests, the teaching and non-teaching staff, parents, comrades, and all protocol observed. Good morning. On behalf of the class of 2020, I take this wonderful opportunity to thank God for enabling us to reach this far. We have faced various challenges and we faced various ups and downs in life. May God continue blessing us. I speak for my classmates in recognizing the support parents have given to us. They have supported us financially, socially, and spiritually. May God bless our parents. On behalf of my comrades, I take this great opportunity to make humility and to make a gratitude to all who have come across with us in all walks of life to ensure that we succeed in our academics, and more so teach us right away from our nursery schools to our university lecturers. To the continuing students and my fellow comrades, my simple advice to you is that in everything you do, remember God and always set realistic goals as you pursue towards them. In totality, I take this chance to thank the Co-operative University of Kenya for providing us with an opportunity to pursue our higher education, and more so to our lecturers and other staff who've worked tirelessly to ensure that we finish our programs in this difficult time of COVID-19. May God bless UK fraternity at all. On conclusion, I would like to thank all graduates for working hard, enduring hardness, and being faithful to their academic journey until they have made it at the end of the day. May God bless UK. Asanteni sana.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now invite our Vice Chancellor, Professor Kamau Ngamau, to address the congregation.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, kindly allow me to address the congregation. The Chancellor of the Co-operative University of Kenya, whose functions today are being exercised by Dr. Jeremy Bundi, the PS State Department of University Education and Research, the Chairperson of the Cooperative University Council, the Cooperative University of Kenya Council members, Deputy Vice Chancellors, distinguished guests, and leaders of the cooperative movement, parents and guardians, our 2020 graduates, and all those joining us live on KTN and through our online platforms. Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to our 5th graduation ceremony here at our main campus in Karen. Karibuni sana. From the outset, I would like to congratulate the class of 2020, which is graduating today. Hongera to all of you. It is a result of your hard work and determination, being very focused, that we are all gathered here this morning to celebrate your achievement. Mr. Chancellor, sir, this year has been an abnormal year in more ways than one, owing to the novel coronavirus and the scare and limbo it has thrown the entire world into. The university, like many sectors, has learned a lot of lessons and has had a total shift in our business model. These changes and innovations are well exposed in this year's graduation theme, education, research, and training in times of disruption for cooperative development and a resilient economy. The disruptions caused by this pandemic serve as a reminder of how resilient and innovative we can be as human race and a people. The very idea that we would have a virtual graduation with graduates tuning in via live transmission and social media platforms from across the country may have sounded far-fetched a few months ago. The major strides that the academic staff and the students have made in ensuring that teaching and learning continues online in earnest is a reflection of what we can all achieve together in the face of adversity. The outcome of the collaborative endeavor is a celebration that we have today. The graduates watching us live and online are a true testament to the fact that indeed online learning and teaching can and should be embraced going into what many refer to as the new normal. As a university, we are proud to release into the job market a total of 891 graduates who have been trained, examined, and qualified as adequately prepared to join the workforce. I assure you, Mr. Chancellor, sir, that these graduates have the requisite skills and mindsets. Ladies and gentlemen, the university management is pleased to welcome the new University Council, which was recently inaugurated under the leadership of Dr. Jeremy Bundi. We as the management reaffirm our commitment to work with the Council in realizing the agenda and activities as set out in our revised strategic plan 2017 to 2020 and the University Master Plan 2017 to 2057. It is our sincere hope that together we shall steer this great university to greater heights and set it apart from the rest in the areas of cooperative training, research, development, and innovation. We are particularly keen to have the digital strategy as outlined in our strategic plan of digitizing all course content into a reality. The establishment of the Directorate of Computing and E-Learning, that is DCEL, way back in 2014, to undertake the establishment and institutionalization of e-learning may have seemed like a pipe dream back then, but we have fully felt the impact of that decision during this tough period of COVID-19. The strides and the work that have been initiated, that had been initiated then, and the approval of Council for the formation of the Institute of Open Distance and E-Learning went a long way in facilitating the switch to online teaching following the outbreak of COVID-19 in March 2020. The strategy going forward is one of ensuring that management of learning is done through our online platforms in a blended approach of teaching, learning, and research that is ICT-driven. Mr. Chancellor, sir, allow me to commend the faculty and the students for their concerted effort in making virtual learning a reality and a success. It is my firm belief that the future and the new normal post-COVID-19 will have blended learning and the use of ICT technologies at the very heart of realizing what was envisioned as we drafted the revised strategic plan 2017-2020. Ladies and gentlemen, the university strives to promote excellence in the academic performance of its students. Towards this end, the best performing students are recognized during the annual University Career Day. However, due to the ongoing pandemic, the Career Day had to be postponed indefinitely. In order to continue this tradition of recognizing academic excellence, the best performers of the last academic year, including this year's valedictorian, shall be awarded during this year's graduation. The list of best performers has been posted on the university website, and all students whose details appear therein are advised to await communication from the Directorate of Alumni, Career Services, and International Students, that is DACSIS, on how to receive their tokens of appreciation and motivation. Ladies and gentlemen, in line with our theme today on education, research, and training in times of disruption for cooperative development and a resilient economy, the university recently received a grant of Kenya shillings 5 million from the U.S. Overseas Cooperative Development Council, OCDC, to undertake research on the effects of COVID-19 pandemic on the horticultural, aviation, and hotel sectors in Kenya, which have been severely hit by the pandemic. The university also participated in the engagement by the cooperative movement in Kenya to support members of the cooperative movement who are severely affected by this pandemic. The university has also participated in webinars organized by the International Cooperative Alliance, ICA, that is the Global Cooperative Movement, the Regional Universities Forum for Capacity Building in Agriculture, RUFORUM, the Commission for University Education, CUE, the Kenya Education Network, KENET, and the Inter-University Council of East Africa, IUCA, among others, on how universities need to respond to the challenges posed by this pandemic. Our this year's conference on cooperatives in a changing ecosystem, held on the 27th to 28th of October 2020, also tied in very well with this theme. As I conclude, let me take this opportunity to once again congratulate the class of 2020 for their tremendous achievement. I wish to encourage us to always practice social distancing, good hand and respiratory hygiene. It is the only way to keep us and our loved ones safe from COVID-19. As we safely hand you back to your parents and guardians, we firmly believe that your educational experience at the university is firmly rooted in the principles and values we have instilled in you over the years, and that you will be better equipped to stay relevant and competitive in the job market. May the Lord bless you all, and may God bless the Cooperative University of Kenya, and may God bless Kenya. Thank you very much.
The Chancellor, the Cooperative University of Kenya, the PS State Department of University Education and Research, Ambassador Simon Nabukwesi, represented by Mr. Peter Okwanyo, Secretary of Administration, the Chairperson, the Cooperative University of Kenya Governing Council, the Cooperative University of Kenya Council members, the Vice Chancellor of the Cooperative University of Kenya, Professor Kamau Ngamau, Deputy Vice Chancellors of the Cooperative University of Kenya, parents and guardians, our 2020 graduates, all those joining us live on KTN and through our online platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me pleasure to join you this great morning during the 5th graduation ceremony of the Cooperative University of Kenya. This graduation ceremony, unlike past graduations, is a little different since it is being conducted virtually. The COVID-19 pandemic has necessitated these interactions that not only underpins our resilience as a nation, but also reminds us that we have and must continue conquering life's challenges and trying our level best to overcome the obstacles along the journey of life. I'm happy to note the great strides the university continues to make in reinventing herself within the new normal. I commend all the students who are going to be graduating today with various degrees, diplomas, certificates for their dedication and the hard work towards completing their courses amid the challenges posed by the pandemic. Mr. Chancellor, sir, allow me at this point to congratulate the new council that was appointed by the Cabinet Secretary, Minister of Education, Professor George Magoha, most recently. The council was inaugurated and inducted a couple of weeks ago and has commenced with the council meetings and their very noble role of steering this great university towards realizing her vision of quality cooperative education and training. I wish from the onset thank most sincerely the Cabinet Secretary, Minister of Education, Professor George Magoha, for appointing myself to chair a council that's full of brilliant and accomplished persons, and together I believe we shall steer this great cooperative university ship into the deep end of the ocean and fish out the best talents that will help us nurture the next group of innovators in the fields of cooperative education, research, and innovation. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take a moment to thank the previous council, Chairperson Dr. Ibrahim Ali, and the members of council for the great work they achieved in the 3 years they served. During the inception tour of the new council, it was noticeable the great infrastructural development that the university has from the new gate that will soon be commissioned, to the first phase of the Learning Resource Center, ARC, that is about 70% complete. The upgrade of the sewerage in cooperation with the Cooperative Bank, and the new and improved sports field that is 50% complete. All these are indicators of growth. The council remained focused to ensure that the physical infrastructure grows to match the demand of the ever-growing student population. As the new council, we promise to continue the good work that the team started by ensuring that the projects are completed and also venture into other projects that will continue to set apart this great university from her peers. We also envisage a wonderful and cordial working relationship with the Minister of Education as we look forward to the next phase of 3 years as the University Council. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to conclude my remarks by reminding all of us that together we shall conquer COVID-19 pandemic, and together we shall rise. I wish to encourage all of us to ensure we wear masks, practice social distancing, and good hand hygiene, as this has been proven to combat this hidden enemy. As a council, we are happy with the measures that the university management has put in place for the safety and health of staff and students. The hand washing, the hand sanitizing stations are only but the first step to fighting the coronavirus pandemic. While utilizing these facilities and observing the guidelines as set out by the Ministry of Health is the next and most critical part of defeating the disease. I encourage all of us to play our part by doing what is right, not just when it's demanded for us, but at all times. Dear graduates, as we release you to the job market today, we are of the firm belief that we have imparted all you wish with the requisite skills and knowledge for you to make a difference in society. Go forward and be change that you desire, and spread the cooperative spirit in all you will be doing. Thank you, and God bless you. God bless UK, and God bless our great country, Kenya. Thank you. I now want to take this opportunity to invite the representative of the Minister of Education, who is here with us. Welcome.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. I recognize the presence of your acting chancellor, who is also your chairman, Mr. Bundi, and also his council members who are here. I also want to recognize the Vice Chancellor, Deputy Vice Chancellors who are here, all the professors, all the academic staff who are here, and all the workers. And also I've seen students, one or two that are here, their parents, and all the workers in this university. Ladies and gentlemen, I have greetings this morning from Professor Samuel Nabukwesi, who is our permanent secretary. We were with him yesterday up to evening, and he had really wanted to come to Co-operative University of Kenya to attend this graduation and also give an address personally. Unfortunately, he was unwell. I hope he is going to recover very fast, but not very serious, but he was very unwell. So we told him, you may rest, I can go and at least present you on your behalf. I would come. I have his speech from here, but before I go through the speech, because I know after that I may not have time to say one or two, so I want to start saying one or two. One, we know about the challenges that you have as a university. I've been in the headquarters in university education for the last almost 3 years. So we know some of the challenges that you have. I know some of those challenges with the stewardship from Dr. Bundi. I'm sure you'll be able to accomplish some of those things, the challenges that you have. I know the issue of even land, I know about it. I know one of these days, at least you'll be able to solve some of those challenges. But I really want to congratulate your students, because under this, amidst pandemic, because COVID-19 has brought a lot of challenges. First of all, it has affected the students even more. But because they were able, at least through on-learning, when some of them are even here as we talk, with those challenges, I think you are able to manage. I also want to congratulate all the lecturers, the academic staff, and also supporting staff. As we talk today, there is 1 or 2 universities which will not have the opportunity in this December to have a graduation ceremony because of several challenges. You're aware your sources of income, the resources that you are given, 10% should come from fees. And some of you might have seen so that the universities administration they agreed that they should increase fees from 16%, which the students have been paying since the year, 35 years ago, to to 48,000 in a year. But I've been following, and I've been with our CS, and those people who heard him talking yesterday. He was saying, yes, fees may be increased, but he was saying, no, you cannot increase by like 200%. You see, that's not how you increase. So definitely, it's going to be increased, but not by 200%. When you remove it from 16% to 48%, that is 200%. So that one was saying no, but it will be increased. So that part of that 10% income which you get, those resources, at least they can be more to assist you. Another 10% comes from A in A. And that's also a very big challenge, because what is A in A? Even part of the fees, and of course, the business you do as a university, you're supposed to get A in A, consulting services which you are doing. If you are selling, if you have a hotel and it's giving you income, you're supposed to realize 10%. And then the 80% should come from the government through DUC, through University Fund Board. So that money, we get it from Treasury. But because the students' numbers have come up, there are so many universities which have come up, some even constituent colleges and whatever. So you'll find the money we get from Treasury, when you look at it, is actually only 6%, 60% instead of 80%. And that difference of 20% is a big difference. And that is what is making some of the universities with a lot of problems. I'm sure, I know some VCs, I hope your VC is not one of them, but I know some of them who cannot sleep even for a day. They have never slept. So it is very unfortunate. So we were saying, through assistance of our MPs, we should be able to restore that contribution from the government, the amount from the government for DUC from 80% to 80%, so that you are able to pay all the needs that you have. Otherwise, I'm also chairing a meeting in the ministry there, where we are also saying we must look at other resource areas through partnership, so that we get more money for you people, instead of just focusing on A in A, fees, and GOK. There could be others who can come in as partners so that you get more money. So we are going on with those ones. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, let me now give this speech by Principal Secretary, State Department of University Education and Research, Ambassador Simon Nabukwesi, on the question of the Co-operative University of Kenya 5th graduation ceremony on the 4th day of the December 2020, Karen, at 9 a.m. The Chancellor, the Co-operative University of Kenya, the Chairperson, the Co-operative University of Kenya Government Council, the Vice Chancellor of the Co-operative University of Kenya, Professor Kamau Ngamau, Deputy Vice Chancellors of the Co-operative University of Kenya, all the academic staff, parents, guardians, and graduates of 2020, all those joining us live on KTN and through our online platform. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to join the university's community, parents, guardians, sponsors, and other stakeholders to celebrate the 5th graduation ceremony of this university. Ladies and gentlemen, I have noted with a lot of appreciation the humble beginning of this great university from 1952 as the East African School of Cooperation to its current status, the Co-operative University of Kenya, have over the years played and continues to play a pivotal role in the growth and development of not only the cooperative movement through training of professional staff for the promotion, management, and regulation of cooperation enterprises, but also the University of Education sector. The award of a university charter to this institution 5 years ago is an important milestone for Kenya's cooperative movement and covers almost all the sectors of the economy, ranging from agriculture and agribusiness, land buying, and housing, transport, creative arts and culture, livestock farming, fishing, savings, mobilization and lending, banking and insurance, and the service provision, among others. I'm informed that Kenya's cooperative movement, with over 20,000 cooperative enterprises, over 40 million members, which I believe all of you are among the 40 million, I'm also one of them, above 500,000 employees, a capital base of over Kenya shillings, 450 billion shillings, and of course, contributing more than 45% to GDP, is number 1 in Africa and number 7 in the world. This university has contributed immensely towards this achievement that we are proud of as a nation. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm encouraged to note that the university is working closely with industry in development of new academic programs at all levels. The Ministry of Education is committed to supporting Cooperative University of Kenya so as to enhance the training of the manpower, research, activities, and consulting services that the cooperative movement needs. And by directly contributing to the cooperative movement, the university would have earned its rightful place in the public university education system, not only in Kenya, but in the region and beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the main concerns of many students, and indeed parents and guardians, is employment opportunities within this area of study after they complete the courses they have pursued. I call upon all university students, and especially graduates like yourselves, to think not only about salaried employment, but how to use opportunities and avenues created by the government to create new employment opportunities for your peers. The cooperative business model that allows people with common interest to pull together with resources and offer services through an organization that they jointly own and control can be used to create jobs and wealth for any professional category of graduation, including accounting, engineering, cooperative professionals, medical practitioners, and food science professionals, among others. I'm particularly happy to note that the Cooperative University of Kenya is actively engaging new partners and stakeholders and is continuously marketing strides in the cooperative research field. It is through research work that we can all work towards realizing the SDGs, Vision 2030, and the Big Four agenda. Something that is very close to our President, His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta. We shall continue to challenge institutions of higher learning to continue making strides in the eyes of research and dissemination of research findings so as improve our economy and the lives of the people around us. We are particularly pleased with the steps the university is making in heeding to our clarion call, and we commit to partnering with this great institution going into the future. Of course, of keen interest would be to see how the Cooperative University of Kenya is going to develop research areas to study on how the COVID-19 pandemic has affected the 14 million strong cooperative movements. The innovations output from research will provide additional avenues for revenue generation. This is challenging. This is a challenge I extend to all postgraduate students and the whole faculty. Ladies and gentlemen, having said this, allow me to inform the graduates that after working hard and qualifying to graduate today, you are now on the verge of joining the world of work. One of the values to uphold at your prospective workplace is personal integrity and, of course, commitment to your work and the country. But remember, this qualification should not be the end of your studies and self-improvement. With those remarks, I wish you success in all your future endeavors. Thank you, and may God bless you. God bless Kenya. Asante sana. Thanks a lot.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, allow me to now invite you to address the congregation. Thank you.
The Principal Secretary, State Department for University Education and Research, Ambassador Simon Abukwezi, represented by Mr. Peter Okwanyo, Secretary of Administration, the Chairperson, the Cooperative University of Kenya, the Cooperative University Council members, the Vice Chancellor of the Cooperative University of Kenya, Professor Kamau Gamau, Deputy Vice Chancellors, all academic staff and non-academic staff of this great university, parents and guardians, our 2020 graduates, all those joining us live on KTN and through online platforms. Good morning to you all. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to preside over this 5th graduation ceremony of the Cooperative University of Kenya. Allow me also to take this opportunity to congratulate the graduating class of 2020 for this great achievement. Ladies and gentlemen, Today marks another important milestone for the university where we shall release another group of well-trained and equipped graduates into the job market. The future looks bright for all those young innovators and entrepreneurs, largely owing to the fact that they have all been trained and equipped with the requisite sets of skills. We participate and expect you will make a positive contribution and impact in your respective societies and in everything that you endeavor to do. As we hand over you back to your parents and guardians, our sincere trust and prayer is that you are going back as a better person than you were when you joined this university. The networks and skills that I believe you have created during your stay at the university will help you shape what you have become in the future. Embrace the friendships that you have created here. It is such friendships that will help your journey along the narrow road that is life. Our dear PS, Ambassador Nabukwezi, through my friend Peter Okwanyo, thank you for finding time to join us for this 5th graduation ceremony. We do not take it for granted that you have taken time out to your busy schedule in celebrating the awarding of the young men and women who are watching us from across the country. Your ministry continues to play a pivotal role in the development of policy and strategies through which universities are expected to adhere to. The most notable of these policy directions is the work the ministry is doing in embarking to ensure that the institutions of higher learning are ready for the first cohort of the newly launched competitive-based curriculum training, CBET. The university is keen on ensuring that during the next program review for all existing programs, that the issue of ensuring that our courses are CBET ready, I am informed that the university, through the Senate, has tasked all course and program developers to put at the forefront the issues of CBET and to avert looming gaps that may occur in the future. The establishment of the Institute of Technical, Vocational and Education Training not only reaffirms this position, but sets the university apart for other peers. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to congratulate the new University Council that was recently inaugurated after appointment by the Cabinet Secretary, Minister of Education, Professor George Magoha. Your appointment to the governance of the university is timely, coming in during the university's formative years. Great things were done by the previous council under the leadership of Dr. Ibrahim Ali, and yours will be to take the university to the next level. During Dr. Ali's tenure, we saw the university population double and the development of more science, technology, environment, engineering, and mathematics, STEM courses. It is through such courses that the economy will grow to the projected double figures through innovations. This does not in any way mean that other courses outside the STEM are not important. It only underscores the point that the STEM courses are lagged behind. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm also informed that the university is lacking and is congested in land matters. We plead with you, PS, with the Treasury, you assist the university to obtain land within the vicinity to expand the infrastructure of this growing university. Ladies and gentlemen, let me conclude by wishing all our graduates success as they venture out into the job market. Always remember that you are your own competition, and the sky is not the limit to things you can achieve. I also wish to encourage all of us to ensure you practice good COVID-19 management practices, which is very scaring to all of us in this country and the world at large. Good hand washing hygiene, social distancing, and the adherence to all the protocols that have been laid down by the Ministry of Health. And together, we shall overcome COVID-19. Thank you, and may God bless you all. God bless Co-operative University of Kenya, and God bless the mighty Kenya, our country. God bless you all. Thank you.
Mr. Chancellor, I now call upon deans of schools to present graduates for the conferment of master's degrees of the Co-operative University of Kenya in the following order. Dean, School of Cooperatives and Community Development, Dean, School of Business and Economics.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 7 graduates who during the year 2019-2020 academic year certified the school board and the Senate of the Cooperative University of Kenya for the conferment of Master of Cooperative Management degree in the School of Cooperative and Community Development. Sheriot Monica Shepkirui, Esau Ashia Ashakara, Kamamia James Wajao, Keretai Eunice Wanjira, Maina Doris Wangari, Mugabi Martin Mutweri, Gado John Mark Kariuki.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the following 1 graduate who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the school board and the Senate of the Cooperative University of Kenya for the conferment of Master of Business Administration degree in the School of Business and Economics. Master of Business Administration, Finance option, Njogu Daniel Kiuna.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon you to confer graduates with master's degrees of the Cooperative University of Kenya.
Acting on the powers conferred by the Universities Act number 42 of 2012, section 38(1), and the Cooperative University of Kenya Statute 26, and having satisfied the University Senate in all subjects for which you are enrolled, trained, and examined, it gives me pleasure to confer you the master's degree of the Cooperative University of Kenya.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon deans of schools to present graduates for the conferment of various bachelor's degrees of the Cooperative University of Kenya in the following order: Dean, School of Cooperatives and Community Development, Dean, School of Business and Economics.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 257 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year certified the school board and the Senate of the Cooperative University of Kenya for the conferment of degrees in the School of Cooperatives and Community Development, Bachelor of Cooperative Business, Accounting option, second class honors upper division, Kip Kolil, Mutie, Ochongo, Silale, second class honors lower division, Bet, Bitengo, Shebngeno, Kiarie, Kipkoril, Jerry, Otiso, Wangombe. Finance option, second class honors upper division, Agatia, Shelegat, Itonga, Shepchuba, Jepkoskei, Juma, Kamau Ann, Kamau Gradis, Karemi, Kipkoesh, Kirori, Kuria, Langat, Maina Dago, Maina Shaliti, Matara, Mokaya, Musamba, Mugo, Muniu, Mudhama, Nasimiu, Nichoe, Oduso, Otieno, Ouma, Waweru, Kipkurui. Second class honors lower division, Adhiambo, Aguk, Shege, Shepkurui, Kipkoesh, Shalodi, Shepkoesh, Shalodi, Shepkoesh, Stephanie, Shepkoesh, Daisy, Sheriot, Cynthia, Deborah, Foxy, Gashelu, Gitonga, Ian, Jelotich, Kamau, Kedi, Kilonzo, Kipchuba, Kipto, Kiujuri, Masafu, Boro Daniel, Boro George, Mushili, Mogo, Mureithi, Musonye, Musioka, Mwandikwa, Ng'ethe, Godho, Jerry, Joki, Joroge, Nyaga, Nyagaka, Obaha, Odhiambo, Okeyo, Omina, Omodi, Obwebu, Otieno, Ouma, Paul, Luji, Sikuku, Sioi, Tonui, Simoya, Waboba, Wangarwa, Wangeshi, Wajohe. Human Resource Management option, second class honors upper division, Monene, Mwangi, Dungo. Second class lower division, Gishofi, Shepkoesh, Kimathi, Komen, Mashalia, Mahinda, Joroge, Yonga. Marketing option, second class honors upper division, Shepkemoi, Gakudi, Gisheha, Kibet, Kimani, Nyademi, Warui. Second class honors lower division, Budodich, Boari, Jepskoskei, Jomo, Kitel, Koesh, Baya, Mureithi, Mwambi, Mwishege, Obaete, Oyo. Bachelor of Cooperatives and Community Development, second class honors upper division, Biwot, Bogonko, Shemgeno, Shepto, Sheriot, Sheruto, Dishon, Ernest, Kadhanga, Gishuke, Gitonga, Jerono, Justus, Kagitu, Kalafa, Kariuki, Kega, Kesubo, Kimani Elizabeth, Kimani Wajiko, Kipragat, Kiprono, Koskei, Kutugat, Langat, Kimgeno, Langat Patrick, Lusaha, Maina, Maru, Masia, Muinde, Mule, Musia, Mutisia, Mtoni, Mutuko, Mwashili, Mwangeka, Mwangi, Mwanzia, Dau, Odhiambo, Oduol, Orekeri, Obati, Onzele, Otieno, Soibe, Tonui, Washila, Wairenge, Wangui, Wajira. Second class honors lower division, Anyango, Bisiaili, Catherine Chebet, Fungo, Kadhira, Gikonyo, Gitau, Jebet, Kagai, Kagunyi, Gadhurima, Kibet, Kigodho, Kinuthia, Kolil, Lekmok, Linford, Maina Ruth, Maina Alfin, Mohea, Muiruri, Mongai, Mureithi, Mwaneki, Mwaora, Degwa, Nganga Mori, Nganga Penina, Jogo, Oduor, Owol, Lotich, Lukwaro, Wakuro, Wajara, Wajeri. Bachelor of Science in Disaster Risk Management and Sustainable Development, Asilo, Kipkemoi, Shepogisho, Florence, Kamau, Karegi, Kenga, Koril, Mariach, Michelle, Moturi, Muite, Musioka, Mudhe, Nikorio, Dege, Dirangu, Obala, Loda, Dhuo, Tune, Wairimo. Second class lower division, Abdrasak, Ambele, Anyango, Davin, Kamau, Kombo, Laulin, Maina, Boya, Jerry, Nula, Ochieng, Omuono, Lotich, Luolo, Salim, Sifuna, Wafura, Wadithia.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the following 190 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the school board and the Senate of the Co-operative University of Kenya for the conferment of degrees in the School of Business and Economics. Bachelor of Commerce, Accounting Option, First Class Honors, Buire Michael. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Annabel, Audrey, Auma, Chepchirchir, Ilusa, Irongo, Kangalia, Kibet, Kipchumba, Mboi, Mnengwa, Mugambi, Mulama, Ongera, Onyango, Orenge, Otieno, Ron, Shitanda, Wangila. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Atieno, Chepkoech, Jabi, Juma, Kipto, Muasia, Warui. Finance Option, First Class Honors, Okite, Gordon, Omondi. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Abuya, Achieng, Aja, Akelo, Akoth, Alwala, China, Chanira, Chelangat, Chepkirui, Cherotich, Hassan, Irungu, Jepkoech, Kaburu, Kimani, Konda, Maina Dennis, Maina Susan, Makeni, Marotse, Matuli, Mawio, Mbela, Miano, Muchiri, Waithera, Muchiri, Wanjiro, Mulongo, Mwakishalua, Mwendwa, Mbae, Muhammad, Njeru, Njiro, Njuru, Ntinyari, Nyagaka, Nyakundi, Ochieng, Oliver, Olwenyi, Onyango, Simiu, Thumi, Wanjiko. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Akonya, Amonga, Beryl, Budha, Chelangat, Chepkoech, Chepkoril, Chepngeno, Ian, Jepchumba, Kilonzo, Kimani, Kinywa, Kiome, Kipngetich, Kiprono, Kiprop, Lemiso, Macharia, Maina, Manyara, Mkaya, Moto, Mutegi, Mwangi, Ngare, Njoroge, Obado, Ogala, Okune, Sagini, Simiu, Siombua, Dhioru, Dhombe, Wainaina, Wangare, Wanjiro, Waroi, Willis. Pass, Ayora. Human Resource Management Option, Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Chepkemoi. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Gaka, Nabuire, Chihafu. Marketing Option, Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Magai, Mbogua, Wainaina. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Bosibori, Chepkoril, David, Moindi, Mukunza, Nyakundi, Onyikwa, Owich, Vincent, Pass, Nyanchiri. Purchasing and Supplies Option, First Class Honors, Mwangi Martha Wanjiro. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Makau, Njoroge, Ouma, Owino. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Irongo Mithamo, Nyathioku Onduru, Wanjohi, Wachira. Bachelor of Science in Finance, First Class Honors, Sanduku Wekesa Enos. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Adhiambo, Amuguni, Chacha, Cheche, Cheto, Gechinga, Gunga, Kabuti, Kimenyi, Magoi, Makau, Maruga, Mureithi, Mwangi, Mwaura, Nasimiu, Nyawera, Ochieng, Odur, Omende, Onsare, Onyango, Roniskas. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Akinyi, Alusala, Cherotich, Jack, Kagwiria, Kimei, Kimgetich, Makori, Morara, Musa, Mwangi, Donga, Ngige, Njeri, Njiro, Nzia, Ogecha, Olumbe, Omolo, Ondiek, Ongondo, Ouma, Wekesa.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon you to confer graduates with bachelor's degrees of the Co-operative University of Kenya.
Acting on the powers conferred by the Universities Act, number 42 of 2012, section 38(1), and the Cooperative University of Kenya Statute 26, and having satisfied the University Senate in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and examined, it is giving great pleasure to confer you the bachelor's degrees of the Cooperative University of Kenya. Congratulations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon deans of schools to present graduates for the award of diplomas of the Cooperative University of Kenya in the following order: Dean, School of Business and Economics; Dean, School of Cooperatives and Community Development; Dean, School of Computing and Mathematics.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 151 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the school board and the Senate of the Cooperative University of Kenya for the award of diplomas in the School of Business. Diploma in Accounting and Finance, credit Serial 1 to 7, pass Serial 8 to 13, Diploma in Banking and Finance, credit Serial 1 to 5, pass Serial 6 to 13, Diploma in Business Administration, credit Serial 1 to 6, pass Serial 7 to 12. Okay. All right. Diploma in Accounting and Finance, credit Adongo, Hamisi, Karaoke, Mweti, Ongori, Wairimo, Yona, pass Kilonzo, Macheshe, Muthe, Nekesa, Njoroge, Yamai. Diploma in Banking and Finance, credit Collins, Gitonga, Nelvin, Ngugi, Onyangu, pass Abel, Akoth, Kiamburi, Makate, Monica, Jenga, Samuel, Sankale. Diploma in Business Administration, credit Abura, Mwangi, Beatrice, Mwangi Faith, Mutumera, Njugi, Unshur, pass Kimitei, Kiogora, Muniafu, Njogu, Ouko, Wanjaria. Diploma in Business Management, credit Andisi, Hassan, Mwalewa, Njoki, Tabu, pass Amanya, Kahindi, Mbithi, Mike, Mworoba, Tadayo. Diploma in Catering and Hotel Management, credit Athiambo, Atieno Christine, Elizabeth, Julius, Kabiru, Kanyi, Kemani, Kinuthia, Koech, Luyali, Maina, Mwandi, Ndoro, Ngaroya, Nzuki, Ojuang, Oniego, Ruben, Wahome, pass Chelangat, Luhuza, Maundu. Diploma in Credit Management, credit Kanyuira, Mangare, Mbula, pass Kisuya, Mary, Mureithi, Ojuma, Salim, Wangoi. Diploma in Entrepreneurship, credit Mahinda, pass Mutia. Diploma in Human Resource Management, credit Akala, Lekampule, Machuka, Omulama, Onchoba, pass Kihonge. Diploma in Leadership Management, Mwendwa. Diploma in Marketing, credit Kerero, Simiu, Wagando. Diploma in Microfinance, credit Alivitsa, Awur, Kiprotich, Rono, Ruto, Wambui. Pass Kinywa, Makomboti, Mose, Wambua. Diploma in Project Management, credit Mary Mwangi, pass Karaoke Magige. Diploma in Public Relations and Advertising, credit Karaoke Letibenet Njoroge Otieno Pauline, pass Mohamed Wandia. Diploma in Purchasing and Supplies Management, distinction Aswani Comfort Alwanga, credit Adan Akoth, Chepkemoi, Kamau, Kiteme, Mohamed, Makabwa, Mureithi, Mwangi, Makau, Mohamed, Mutumera, Otieno, Tuwei, Otoma, Wabuire, Wambua. Pass. George, Ibwaga, Kamano, Kuboka, Mangula, Odonya, Osir. Diploma in Risk Management and Insurance, Getari. Diploma in Tourism Management, Credit, Alex, Kioko, Makewa, Mbewa, Muoni, Njehia, Oyugi, Wekesa. Pass. Atieno, Visutu, Karan.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 190 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the school board and the Senate of the Cooperative University of Kenya for the award of diplomas in the School of Cooperatives and Community Development. Diploma in Agribusiness, Distinction, Minor Cyrus Ruengo. Credit, Brian Sheruto Gitau, Ismail Kagwe, Kariuki, Keboi, Kibi, Kimtai, Kubai, Maina, Boya, Mogere, Dirito, Jenga, Nyaganga, Owiti, Waithera, Wangeshi, Wajohe. Pass. Shelegat, Shepkemoi, Kitau, Guadaru, Kahuria, Karifu, Kang'ethe, Lenemilia, Murage, Mutach, Mutida, Nekesa, Ng'ang'a, Ochieng, Orif, Lenkoine, Dhoithi, Wainaina, Wakuru. Diploma in Cooperative Management, Distinction, Inzioki, Seb Purity, Momo. Credit, Barak, Barasa Nambuire, Sharo, Shepshilshil, Shepkoril, Shemngeno, Shelono, Shelotich, Gashanja, Gadhodu, Gishoke, Gikadi, Gikuda, Gitau, Kagumo, Kaimenyi, Kamau Gradis, Kamau Joina, Kamau Wamboi, Kimaita, Kimanzi, Josephine, Kimanzi Breda, Kinoti, Kenywa, Kiprotich, Koesh, Kome, Kolil, Mangoha, Makori, Mariba, Garu, Mogo, Mugweria, Munyi, Muthi, Mutua Shadrach, Mutua Buri, Mwangi, Mwaura, Mwita, Duta, Jeru, Juguna, Nzomo, Osharo, Oduol, Omato, Odiek, Otudo, Ruto, Samoy, Saka, Tonui, Wajiko, Warigia, Chepkemoi, Pass, Abrista, Barasa, Bariu, Bivan, Breda, Sherure, Chepkemoi, Chepkoesh, Shepto, Shelono, Sheriot, Shilshil, Shuba, Shepkoesh, Francis, Gashoki, Gadhungu, Harrison, Jemtai, Jerop, Joseph, Kamau, Kanusu, Kalisa, Kegero, Kegwaro, Keith, Kibwage, Kinya, Kenywa, Kipragat, Kiriga, Kisang, Kisianan, Kisune, Kidhiji, Koesh, Koskei, Kuria, Mashuki, Magero, Makasempo, Margaret, Burugu, Magish, Muzee, Mudelema, Mureithi, Mutai, Mudhoka, Mutua, Mutuko, Mutuma, Mwangi, Mwirigi, Mwiti, Nikumisha, Ngetich, Gule, Jagi, Nyaga, Nyamongo, Nyang'au, Nyokabi, Ochieng, Odipa, Owingo, Oshola, Labeka, Lunji, Shaira, Sylvia, Semperia, Talus, Dhombi, Turito, Washila, Wahome, Waihenya, Wamarwa, Wabogo, Wamele, Wangui, Wajara, Wajiko, Wajiru, Naomi, Wajilo Caroline, Waweru, Waruguru, Dirango. Diploma in Community Development, Okal, Onyango.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 69 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the school board and the Senate of the Co-operative University of Kenya for the award of diplomas in the School of Computing and Mathematics. Diploma in Information Technology, upper credit, Daniel Emma Kimgetich. Lower credit, Abgana Adiman, Daniel Kameli, Kalani, Kennedy, Kenneth, Kimani, Kingori, Makoha, Mogaka, Mubo, Mugai, Munyao, Demo, Juguna, Nyokabi, Odhiambo, Odongo, Okaya, Okungu, Opondo, Otieno Atieno, Otieno Tracy, Philip Biga, Pass, Gloria Kiprono, Moru, Demo, Nyaga. Diploma in Business Information Technology, upper credit, Gaki, Munyao, Mudhui, Waweru. Lower credit, Anyiso, Apodi, Atego, Chepungeno, Siekel, Githu, Kalanja, Kariuki, Kenei, Kenyajui, Bogwa, Muinde, Munene, Mugo, Dilui, Nganga, Galuya, Joka, Joroge, Joe, Nyaga, Nisia, Odhiambo, Odudo, Ogeri, Otieno, Owenda, Sitati, Wageshi, Pass, Koki, Movat.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon you to award graduates with diplomas of the Co-operative University of Kenya.
Acting on the powers conferred by the University Act number 42 of 2012, section 381, and the Cooperative University of Kenya Statute 26, and having satisfied the University Senate in all subjects for which you are enrolled, trained, and examined, it gives me great pleasure to award you diplomas of the Cooperative University of Kenya. Congratulations to you all.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon deans of schools to present graduates for the award of certificates of the Cooperative University of Kenya in the following order. Dean, School of Business and Economics. Dean, School of Cooperatives and Community Development.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 9 graduates who during the 2019-2020 academic year satisfied the school board and the Senate of the Cooperative University of Kenya for the award of certificates in the School of Business and Economics. Certificate in Business Management, Borbor, Kamau, Keremi, Nyakangi, Onyango, Otieno. Certificate in Purchasing and Supplies, Credit, Chore, Pass, Ibrahim, Kimanu.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 16 graduates who during 2019-2020 academic year certified the school board and the Senate of the Cooperative University of Kenya for the award of certificates in the School of Cooperatives and Community Development. Distinction, Alelo Guyo Guvu, Nganga Virginia Joke. Credit, Duba, Kafuru, Kariuki, Otieno, Ouma, Ruto. Pass, Kaibaga, Kariuki, Koome, Moturi, Mogo, Jeru, Nyambura, Shionga.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon you to award graduates with certificates of the Cooperative University of Kenya.
Acting on the powers conferred by the Universities Act number 42 of 2012, section 381, and the Cooperative University of Kenya Statute 26, and having satisfied the University Senate in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and examined, it gives me great pleasure to award you certificates of the Cooperative University of Kenya. Congratulations to you all. Without going out of the program, I would like, as the Pro-Chancellor of this university, to encourage all the students who have been awarded certificates to register for diplomas in this great university. I also would like to encourage all the ones who have been awarded diplomas, register for degrees in this great university, and you'll never go wrong. Thank you all.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now invite our Vice Chancellor, Professor Kamau Ngamau, to take us through the remaining part of the program.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, allow me to announce to the graduates that their certificates will be ready for collection after 30 working days. And now, Mr. Chancellor, sir, I hand over all the graduates of the 5th graduation ceremony of the Cooperative University of Kenya to the parents, guardians, sponsors, and the society for their service to the nation. Acting on the powers conferred on me by the Universities Act 2012 and the Cooperative University of Kenya Statute 26, I declare the 5th congregation of the Cooperative University of Kenya dissolved. I now wish to kindly request all of us to stand for the national anthem.